What's up, guys? Welcome back to Road to the 2 Comic Club. Justin here, and going to be another short video today because I'm still trying to catch up. But we had a good day today. We made about $4 grand, so definitely really happy with that. And so I'll post some screenshots here of how the stocks did, and then I'll talk a little bit about the stocks, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about some news. Overall, general news. I didn't read too much today, but I'll talk a little bit about some stuff, and then I'll talk about Netflix and Amazon because a couple interesting articles caught my eye there, and then we'll just wrap it up. So let's just get into it. I got to switch over here to browser. So yeah, so Amazon, it looks like Amazon was our top performer today, and Tesla and Ferrari again still hasn't moved, so it's still showing up there. Still bugs me that it does that. But our Universal Display call looks like that went up today. Alcoa. Interesting thing about Alcoa, after hours, they reported good earnings. They beat on Q1, and their shares are up 4% after hours, so that's really exciting. Hoping to make some gains with that tomorrow. We only have 3 calls with them, it looks like, so it won't make it like a huge amount of money, but definitely really excited about that. It's one of those companies I like because they produce aluminum, and as long as the population's growing, we're going to need aluminum, and we're going to need more of it as the population grows. So it's one of those companies that as long as they're staying relevant, I have no, unless some better material comes up than aluminum for like building, cars, houses, buildings, whatever, I really don't see them going anywhere. So that was awesome. Let's just go right into the art, and then let me scroll down here. And some of the losers that we had Domino's Pizza, we had Sprint, Weight Watchers. Align was our worst performer today. Lam Research, of course, they dropped after earnings. But I'm still going to hold on to them for a little bit because I still think they can come back up. And then, of course, Roku. Yeah, we have a call expiring this Friday, by the way. So that one's going to expire worthless. So, yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyways, let's go into the articles, talk about that. Resource stocks rally as oil surges, bonds suffer. Now, this article, there's a lot of information, so I'm going to put a link in the description below because some of it I'm not really too much of an expert on at all. Like with the whole oil and Saudi Arabia thing, I don't know much about how that plays to the markets and stuff like that. I probably should, but it's just not something I've been spending time learning. So if someone is really knowledgeable about oil and how they impact the markets, if you want to post a comment in the comment section below, that'd be pretty cool. Or if you want to be a guest on the channel, so at some point, if you're really knowledgeable about oil and how it affects the markets, I think that would be a cool collaboration video to do. So if you want to hit me up about that, you can send me a message on YouTube or hit me up on Twitter. I'll try to remember to put links to my Twitter on the descriptions, but I sometimes forget. But since I'm talking about it now, I will remember to do that. So anyways, they mentioned stuff with oil. They also mentioned that IBM had a really bad earnings report, so that went down. That kind of one of the things that dragged the Dow down today because they did finish down, but the NASDAQ finished up, so that was pretty cool. Well, the yields on the 2-year climbed to levels last visited 10 years ago, so that was crazy, 2.43%. So that was interesting, and there's just a lot of interesting stuff in here. One more thing that was interesting, I'm going to try to find it here. Oh yeah, so aluminum prices reached their highest since 2011. So again, big benefits for Alcoa. And it says alumina touched an all-time peak and nickel jumped the most in 6.5 years. So very interesting stuff going on with some of those commodities and materials. So let's just move on. This article is titled "After the Bell, Dow drops 38 points because IBM." So yeah, IBM had not a good quarter, and that dragged the Dow down quite a bit. So I'll post a link in the description below for this. But this one just kind of sums up what happened. Again, by the time you see this video, it's not going to matter too much. But if you haven't been paying attention with IBM and want to just catch up a little bit, it's worth a read. It's worth your time, I think. The next article is Netflix may be in the market to buy a movie theater chain. I think that is crazy news. Crazy news. I mean, we all know Netflix is into the movie game now, and we all know that their movies go straight to Netflix, obviously. So they're not really played in theater. In fact, and they've been discriminated against in festivals such as the Cannes Film Festival because they're not in theaters. And so, yeah, this article is really exciting. I haven't even read it yet, but I don't want to keep this video short, so I'm going to post a link in the description below for that. Definitely give that a read. unless you already know what's going on with that. And I guess you don't have to. But moving on with Amazon, Jeff Bezos says Amazon has more than 100 million Prime members. That is a lot of people. That's literally a third of the United States, a little bit less than that. But can you imagine? That is so many people. My sister has it, my parents have it, so I kind of use their account a lot. And I'm thinking about getting my own though, because I want to get that credit card. So they're going to be getting a new Prime member out of me soon. So that's just crazy. I'll post a link in the description for that. Stock market futures rise, Amazon Prime and the big FANG divide is this article. And this one's an interesting one. Again, I haven't read it, but yeah, so it kind of just talks about them as a whole, all of them. And Netflix subscribers hit 125 million, it says. And Facebook's been kind of up and down lately. So, they've been up some days in the past week and down. And so I'm still waiting to see how their earnings report goes. I'm going to be really kicking myself if they report good earnings somehow and their stock jumps, because I don't own Facebook anymore. So that's going to be kind of crazy. But they talk about Alphabet climbed 26% in the last 12 months, up slightly in 2018. And then Apple is up 26% over the past year. But they're up, they said only modestly in 2018. But again, I'm really excited about their new phones coming out. So yeah, I think Apple's going to be doing just fine. Okay, last but not least, we have former rivals. Ooh, I like this one. Former rivals Amazon and Best Buy join forces to sell smart TVs. This is exciting news. There's a picture. I'll post a link in the description for this article. There's a picture of CEO of Amazon and Best Buy talking to each other. But the headline says, the summary says, Amazon and Best Buy are teaming up to sell Amazon's new Fire TV Edition smart TVs. And Best Buy will become the exclusive retailer of the lineup. I love when they have exclusive deals. That is huge for a company when they can make an exclusive deal. Obviously, that means no one else can sell these TVs but Best Buy. That'll drive a lot of business to Best Buy. We need to pick up some more calls with Best Buy because I really like what they've been doing over the last 5 years. And this is just yet another reason why I like Best Buy. So yeah, Triple B, bullish on Best Buy. The TVs are expected to roll out to Best Buy stores and online this summer, which is like 2 months from now. So that is exciting news. We're going to leave it at that. What do you guys think? Post your comments in the comment section below. What you think about this deal. Are you going to get one maybe if you're in the market for a new TV? If you are, go OLED, please. Because we've been getting hit with that. But anyways, if you like this video, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Special shout out to all you guys who have been liking the videos and subscribing. It really does mean a lot. It helps the videos show up and recommended. It just kind of helps me as a YouTube creator because there's so many people out there making YouTube videos. So every help I can get, I really do appreciate it. And yeah, thank you guys so much. And hope you guys had a great night. And we will see you guys tomorrow.